Graph the system of linear inequality. So I have y greater or equal to 1 and x less than 3. So let's graph each one separately. So you have y greater or equal to 1. That's my first inequality. The boundary line here, if you recall from class, you have a boundary line. The boundary line is y equal to 1. And you know this is a horizontal line, right? So you may choose to plot points, although you don't need to. Y is equal to 1 to any value of x. So when x is, if you want to do this, when x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 3, y is 1. When x is negative 1, y is 1. For any value of x, you have y equal to 1. So graphing it, what are you going to have? You're going to have 0, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. Although I didn't select x equal 2, but it would have the same value, which is y equal 1. For any value of x, y equal to 1. So these are the points on the boundary line. And if you notice the y greater or equal to 1 here, the line is included. That means we're going to have a solid line. Y is a solid line because I have greater or equal. The boundary line is included because I have the equal here. So I have a solid line, solid horizontal line, and here is my horizontal line, y equal to 1. Now let's go ahead and draw where is y greater or equal to 1. Where is that? Usually what we do is use a test point. You use any test point, and we've used to using the origin for the test point. Although I don't think we need it here because it's saying y greater or equal to 1. So anything above y equal 1, the line would be y greater or equal to 1. So if you want to use a test point, it is up to you, but anything above the line is y greater or equal to 1. So this is the graph of the first inequality, y greater or equal to 1. Now let's go ahead and graph the second inequality. The second inequality is here is x less than 3. Again, the boundary line here is x equal to 3. You may want to choose to plot point for this, but you may have recognized it. X equal 3 is a vertical line. So for any values of y, you're always going to have x equal 3. So here you have when y is 0, x equal 3, and when y is 1, x equal 3, and when y is 2, x equal 3, and so on. You may want to plot points here too, so you can see it, but these are points on the boundary line right here. It's going to make up a vertical line. If you notice the second inequality here, x less than 3, doesn't include less than or equal, does not include the line itself. So here you're going to have what we call a dashed line. So the vertical line is a dashed line. So you're going to this is the vertical line, x equal 3. It's not included because I have less than. Now where do we shade for x less than 3? Well, you know this is 3. Anything to the left of 3 on the x-axis would be less than. So here's less than, everything here is less than 3. So 2 is less than 3, 1 is less than 3, 0 is less than 3, 1.75 is less than 3. And anything to the right of the x-axis, right of 3 on the x-axis, would be greater than. So the solution, I'm going to have to shade the area to the left of the vertical line. So here is a solution for the second inequality. Now, what is the solution for the system of linear inequality? Where they intersect, and that is here, where you see the crisscross of the lines. So it's in here. Here's the solution. And here it includes the line here, but the dash here. But here is your solution, the solution of the system of linear inequality.